Hi, folks. I don't normally make videos like this where I'm talking about the channel itself, but this is an exceptional moment. This is wild and life changing what is happening. So I want to share what's happening because it's going to change the channel. It's going to change how I make videos in future. And it's quite significant. So, quick story time before I get into what it actually is happening. I started this channel 4.5 years ago. It was May of 2021. And I started it genuinely because I thought it would be fun to do. I didn't think there would be any financial benefit to doing it because I knew that, well, if I'm checking out music, every video is going to have copyright material in it. Surely I can't get that monetized, but whatever. I love music. I love listening to it. I love analyzing it. I love talking about it. I'll do this for the adventure and the fun that it could be. And thanks to folks like yourself who've watched those videos and keep coming back to watch more videos, the channel has grown. And I've ended up meeting some amazing people. Sometimes in the comments yourselves, the community itself, sometimes other YouTubers within the scene or people from record labels or bands or PR companies. Like the thing has become an amazing adventure. And with that has come the ability also to work with labels and PR companies and publishers to clear copyright so that I can actually earn some money from the time that I spend making these videos. And I've made something like, it's about 2,000 videos. It's a lot of time I put into this. And I've had a day job the whole time. And I got 2 young kids. I'm squeezing everything I can into my life to make sure that all of those things get served. And essentially, I have been working 2 full-time jobs with this channel and my day job for the last 1.5 to 2 years as this thing has become the size that it has become, this channel. And it's not sustainable. But what's been super helpful is because this thing has grown, because I'm able to monetize the vast majority of the videos now, and because of the incredible support I'm getting, especially from those who've joined my Patreon page, or those who come and join me on Twitch and request songs for me to check out, or use steveog.com to request things that they want me to check out for them. I'm been able to grow to the extent that there is a livable income from this, potentially. It's on the edge. It's really on the edge. Because I live in London. It's an expensive place to live, unfortunately. And I've got a young family, right? But the incredible news is that today I quit my day job. I've handed in my notice. I got a couple months of notice period to work. But I'm going full time on YouTube, which is genuinely mind-blowing. I had no idea I could get to this stage at this point when I started it 4.5 years ago. And I'm incredibly excited. This is the dream for me. It really is. Like you have that fun question where people say, if you won the lottery, what would you do? And my answer is this. I would do this. This is the biggest amount of joy I can experience as a hobby adventure outside of all the family stuff that I also enjoy, of course. It's incredible. So thank you to any part you've played in this by watching the odd video or joining me on Twitch or requesting songs for me to check out or being on Patreon. That's the biggest support. Those on Patreon in particular. And it's not crazy about it. It's £6 a month. Right? And for that, there's usually about 30 extra videos that go on Patreon that don't make it onto YouTube. Either because I think the content isn't quite right for the channel, or there's new bands, for example, that are like nearly there. It's pretty good. It's not ready for me to shout about it over here on YouTube, but if you want to discover brand new bands before everyone else, my Patreon page is a great place to do that. Or there's long form deep dives into albums that I can't get monetized over here because the labels are too massive or they just don't understand the value that is possible from channels like this. Those things live over on Patreon. Early access to a bunch of things. Behind the scenes videos like this one, I do those once a week over on Patreon. So if you want to really help me have a little bit more stability as I take this leap, because YouTube is a very fluctuating income place to be. It could depend on how big or small the bands are that I happen to check out. And I'm not, and hopefully you appreciate, just checking out the biggest bands in the world that will get the most views. I love a lot of those bands, but I also love discovering the new ones who I think maybe I might not get many views in this video, but that's the stuff that I love. So depending on whether big bands happen to be of interest to me in a particular month, that can affect my income, right? And I have a family to feed, so that's kind of scary. So if you are interested in supporting me and you're not aware of what's over on Patreon, do go have a look on my Patreon page. It exists here. There's all kinds of exclusive content over there, and you'll get closer to this channel and help me support me in a way that is, in part, a big part, really, of this life-changing, amazing thing that I'm able to now do, which I cannot believe it's actually happening. And I'm so excited because it's going to mean I get way more time to make better videos. That's the thing I'm excited about. You know, I won't be juggling time in the office with a day job at the same time as everything else. I'll be using my day working hours to make content. And who knows what amazing fun things can come out of that. So I'm super excited. I'm incredibly grateful, and almost kind of baffled that I'm now, it's today that I'm in this position. It's an amazing place to be, and I'm so excited for what's coming next with this channel. So thank you again for whatever level of support and impact you've had on this. You owe me nothing, right? I was going to do this anyway, but it's incredible to have the level of support that I've had and to have folks such as yourself enjoying what I'm doing, assuming you enjoy what I'm doing and not just hate watching this. It's an interesting place, the internet. You never know. But thank you, and I'm excited for what's next. So appreciate you. And do join me on that ride. It's gonna be fun.